Trojan TV. I'm Maisie.
And I'm Jessie.
This school year has gone by so fast.
I know, the 8th graders are going to be going to Central in the fall.
It's funny because they're the top dogs now, but next year they'll be the shrimps again.
Maisie, we're in 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's okay, you're thinking about summer.
Yep.
Anywho, did you hear about Mr. Urbanski?
No, what about him?
Well, I'm not going to be the one who breaks the news to you, so here's Matt and Logan.
Recently, Mr. Erb announced that he is transferring to West.
I know I announced on Wednesday of last week to the staff after school, there was a stand-up meeting that I accepted a transfer to West Middle School as an assistant principal.
As a lead principal, Mr. Erb has had less opportunities to spend time with students.
I really thought about over this last year how much time I have with students as a lead principal, and being an assistant principal and a lead principal, they're both principalships, but I spend more time in meetings and working with adults than I do students. And so, I really miss working with students. I miss that time, that interaction with students.
In the 10 years that Mr. Urbanski has worked at East, he has made many long-lasting memories.
You know, when I think of Mr. Urbanski, I think of how positive he is. Every day. Every day he says, it's going to be a great day. He says that every morning. It's going to be a great day. And even when things are not so great and it's pretty tough, the words he uses are, he says it's been an interesting day or it's been a challenging day.
I know that he made it a huge point to always be in the hallway and talking to the kids, and more than any administrator I've ever seen, he had this ability to know every single person's name.
He had a microphone. He was up on the stage in the cafeteria, and he was explaining that you walk here and you shake, and then you shake, 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 and then he starts singing that song from the 70s and kind of dancing. So that's one of the things. It was kind of a funny memory of Mr. Urbanski.
I can't believe no one told me he was leaving.
I know, you're going to miss him. All of us will.
But he was my principal, and I'm going to miss him.
Maisie, we have a show to run still.
Oh yeah, okay.
Remember how Miss Perthis is in Japan?
Oh yes, I miss her too.
Well, Miss Abel's 7th grade choir did something really cool.
Oh yeah, didn't they sing a song or something?
Yep, here's Maddie with more on the story.
Recently, the 7th grade treble choir has been practicing a Japanese snow song to send to Miss Perthis in Japan.
I believe earlier in the year, Mrs. Perthis had sent us a video message from Japan and had mentioned that she would love to have a group of us possibly be pen pals. And while I didn't think that necessarily fit choir, certainly singing a song and sending that to her would let her know that we were thinking about her, and as, I guess, a gesture to the students in Japan that we're thinking about them as well.
We wanted to do something for Mrs. Perthis since she was gone and we all missed her, so we decided to do a Japanese song since she was in Japan.
The choir students were eager to send the video to Mrs. Perthis.
I asked the students, I gave them a couple choices and mentioned that with this particular piece that I thought it might be nice to send this to Mrs. Perthis, and pretty much the voting came out that this was the choice to make because they really love the idea of sending this message to her.
Well, Mrs. Abel played us 2 different pieces and we decided on which one we liked best.
Even though the students chose the song, it was harder to learn than the other songs they have done in the past.
Well, there's some independent part singing, and also, honestly, the Japanese was a little challenging.
I think the most difficult part of the song was learning the Japanese part, and we had to sing like harmonies on it,
Isabel and the rest of the EMS 7th grade treble choir want to say that they are thinking about Mrs. Perthis and will see her soon. This has been Madison Ford reporting for Trojan TV.
They sounded amazing, like angels.
I know, like they were from the gods.
So what are you going to do over summer break?
Go swimming, hanging with friends, you know, my usual. What about you?
Well, same thing, but also some theater summer camps.
That sounds so fun.
I know, it will be.
That's it for this edition of Trojan TV.
The staff of Trojan TV wishes everyone a happy summer and a safe summer break.
Bye. Reporter Ashley went around the school and asked students and staff what they're looking forward to doing over summer break.
I'm Ashley and I'm seeing what some students and teachers are looking forward to this summer.
Hanging out at the beach and sleeping in.
I'm looking forward to all the new movies coming out.
I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and especially spending some time with my daughter Betsy, who's 8 years old. We always have a good time in the summer.
Going to camp, hanging out with my friends.
I'm looking forward to sleeping in, going to the beaches, and hanging out with my kids.
This summer I'm looking forward to basketball, football, and all that fun stuff.
Well, this summer I'm looking forward to being able to see my grandparents and to go to the Cherry Festival and to go out to the lakes.
Probably just going to the beach.
This summer I'm hoping to do a little camping, a little painting, hopefully a lot of reading, and a lot of planning for next year.
Play a lot of basketball and hang out with my friends.
I look forward to my retirement from teaching. I'm going to miss all of the kids and all of the wonderful teachers that I work with.
Tan and girls on the beach.
Hey, did you get a yearbook?
No.
But everyone has one. You need to get a yearbook.
But it's past the date to get one, isn't it?
You don't need to be sad like this person. Because there's one last chance to get one on June 6th for only, drumroll please, $38.